All right. Gonna do some RTA placement matches. I've done 5 already, but we'll knock out these next 5 and see where we land. Little Sunday evening stream. As far as this 10-year event goes, it's pretty bonkers. I saw Mystery Hunt pulled this Neff this year that we get to play against, so kind of weird seeing it as a first pick. I feel like it's kind of an odd first pick. Let's bring in Tetra and Raccoony. Couple passive cleansers. I haven't really decided how I want to play this season. Like, I can go just full bruiser route, which is what I typically do, or I could go a like sniping route with this Water Siri, but I feel like I should also have Sonya. I tried to pop all my summon stones to get her, but was unsuccessful. Let's bring in Miles here. He seems to make sense. And then let's just go Meiho Wang. I like Meiho Wang. He seems to be just insane so far this season. Don't like Taeor. Taeor is gonna smack me. Masha will too. Christina's not as scary. Let's see. Could bring in Josephine. And then leave the Taeor. I kind of like that. Ban the Neff. Well, no. We got double cleanse, so I think I'm okay with the Neff this. More so scared of like this thing. Because I have 2 single target strips, so this is going to be a problem with like the immunity and whatnot. He's going to have a lot of damage though. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, I've been going back and forth between like a turn 1 sniping type of comp or just going bruisers with usually Raccoony and Miles are like my 2 main picks when I go the bruiser route anyways. Let's work on Christina, I think. Probably be easy to kill. I can't remember how her passive works. Do I have to hit her for her to like gain stacks or something? We'll just hit Taeor instead then. Well, her thing still went. It's kind of a slow team. He's like a slow cleave, I guess. It's kind of weird. They're all full immunity. I didn't expect to outspeed him. Did he even like run speed lead? Because I have no speed lead. I just got defense. Let's see if we can get the provoke. I think I just want to kill Taeor as quickly as I can. Just start taking out his damage doers. Yeah, that's not too crazy. Decent damage on that, but not enough to kill. Yeah, let's do another heal. I have nice skill 3 recovery on the artifact for Raccoony. So she heals quite a bit. Let's put a shield. Well, I don't really need to put a shield on her. Let's put the shield on him because she's about to move anyways. Nice. Not worried about the glance because her skill 1's too OP. Let's just go on you because I think Raccoony will have enough damage to finish here. As far as the 10-year event goes, I got distracted when I saw Nephthys. I was like, that's what Mystery Hunt got, which is exciting. But I've only pulled the Water Hacker. Can't remember what its name is whenever it's awakened. I think it's like Kid, I want to say. Yeah, K1D, so Kid. And it's kind of like a, what's it called? Cigar. The wind beefy dude. But actually strips everyone instead of just a single target strip. So it seems pretty good. And then it has this new irresistible effect, which is kind of cool. The only problem with this is like it only lasts one turn. Lasting one turn historically has been like meh. It's just not that good. But you need to have it to like set up someone else. What's up, Gonks? What's the meta nowadays? No idea. Pulled Layla, nice. Won like 15 games in a row. Congrats. Yeah, the meta seems to be, at least as far as Siege goes, like it's all about speed. The Siege tournament, looking at the defenses, every single defense had a speed lead. I don't think a single defense I saw did not have a speed lead. It's crazy how like it's changed so much from back in the day when I could bruiser everything. Now it's like all about cleaving. I mean, like the defense itself isn't cleaving, but the defense is trying to like disrupt people's cleave. So everyone runs speed lead. Wusa, I think we can do Miles or Cooney. That makes sense. At least a few of these matches, I should try and do my snipe comp. I'm undecided whether bruiser snipe is a good route. Like, I just need more options. I do have Water Series, a really good one, and then the Cassandra. Those are like my two best sniping options. Which actually, Cassandra's not a bad pick into this so far. See, he doesn't have a bomb detonation. He just has a bomb. Probably should get another strip. Oh, my Hagang's missing a rune. Well, that's not good. Let's bring in Gio. Gio's another strip. I think I stole a rune for Gio from Hagang, so that'll do it. But I should fix that before start my next match. Tessarion's good here. That's probably my ban. Hey, what's up, Evan? I enjoyed your stream this morning. Though Sabrina did not enjoy it. We were like in the middle of chores and I got distracted because I was watching you play. She kept like calling my name and I had to put you on pause. Get back to work that I was doing. Camilla's good too, but I think Tessarion's scarier. Maybe I can bring Dominic. Let's try it. And then ban this Camilla, or this Tessarion, I mean. Because I think, well, if he bans my Dominic, I have like no way to deal. Well, no, I still have Miles. Miles can deal with Cammy. I think Tessa's still the ban. So we're going to be lacking sustain here. Do HP, I guess. I think HP is the right way to go. Oh my gosh, it's the Ben. What's up, Sean? Oh, Nelson, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Man, I need to go get some papooses from you. I am doing well. I got a kid on the way, Nelson. Sabrina's pregnant. It's pretty crazy. I don't think I've said that in a video or anything, but I'll say it on stream for people that watch the stream. We can get this done here, maybe. Say hola to Sabrina, will do. We'll just ping you, maybe. Nice little defense break. I don't know who I try and kill here first. Probably Cigar. Cigar or the Puppet. Both of them have like attack bar control. I feel like the Puppet would be easier to kill though. Cigar's gonna be tanky. They're hot and ready for me. Sweet. If y'all have never had a papusa, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a moist sandwich filled with like different things. Could be cheese and beans or meat or whatever. I usually get filled with pork and it's good. Some south of the border food. Let's work on you. Dude, Dominic hits so hard. He hits much harder than my light one. Like, equal rune quality. He just hits way harder. Let's try and get the kill. Looking like Cassandra's not going to do much this match, but that's okay. I pulled this dude also. I need like so many Devilmons because I think I have like 7 or 8 new Nat 5s that are undeviled that are like worth building and playing with. We'll just keep working on them. Dang. Might as well get that kill. Nice little heal. Not enough, but it's something. A little life drain. Camilo Wusa could still come out on top, but I feel like he's going to have a lot of trouble with Dominic. Take away the freeze. Aw, we crit. Can we get a brand? Nice. I don't think I had a particularly strong draft here, but it worked out. Gave up trying to devil anything other than RTA units I'm using at the moment. Man, I did the dumbest thing ever. I was like in the middle of fusing a bunch of Rileys for a Nora that I got from the last event where you get to pick your Nat 5. And then I threw in 6 devils into Nora. And I was like, why did I just do that? That was like the dumbest thing I've ever done. So luckily, I have 3 Rileys that I have built and only 1 is skilled up. So the Rileys I fused, I put into them. But it was just like, I was fusing them for the purpose of Nora and then went ahead and deviled her anyways. It was so dumb and frustrating, especially since like I pulled the kid dude, because then you could like play with a new unit and that'd be fun. But my brain said no to that. Hagang, that's what I was doing. Where are you at? There. Need to give you a Despair Rune with speed on it. Okay. All right. If I get first pick here, I think I'll go Vanessa and try a more sniping route with Cassandra and the Water Siri. I do get first pick. All right. Bring in Vanessa. Vanessa's runed okay. I wish she had more crit, more speed, but she's just a very stat hungry unit. She needs so much stuff. That's fine. We'll go. Let's do Water Siri. Should we do Draco or Escher? Let's go Draco for the immunity. Why not? Leo, that's typical. Spoon in my guild has been telling me Leo's like all over the place. Everyone and their mother picks Leo. I guess especially with the events going on, like there's no excuse not to own everything, right? You can just pick whatever you're missing. But I'm missing 43 units, so I have no idea what to choose. What am I going for? Cassandra, and let's do Ethna. Then probably banning Leo. Do I still have those pants in your profile pic? Or are they long gone? I still have them. They are in my drawer. I think I wore them like 3 days ago. They're just some comfy sweatpants, gray sweatpants. Work out in them. I don't like Diana. Diana sucks. I bet he bans Cassandra, be my guess. But Leo is like a hard counter to Water Siri, so he's got to go. It's real nice when Draco does the speed and attack buff on Water Siri, because then she can smack pretty hard, but who knows what I'll end up getting. I think I'll just give the turn to Higang and see if he uses the strip, and then hopefully doesn't stun anything. He does use the strip. Oh, but he gets glancing. Oh, and gives the turn to this thing. I have no idea what this thing does other than mess people up. What is that debuff also? No idea what that debuff is. Alright, well, with the slow debuff, we're going to deal no damage. So, this is this is GG's. I can't do anything. Is that the one that, like, you can't cleanse? I think that's what that debuff is. Can't cleanse, I believe. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. Probably not going to move. I don't know what the right turn 1 play there was. I was kind of hoping, like, my Draco would move right after Higang did. I didn't realize she was going to take the turn and then do a bunch of stuff. Can I kill someone, maybe? Let's see if I can kill Higang. Nope. Because if I could do Draco's skill 3 and get speed buff on what's-her-face, she can often snipe someone turn 1, and then it cycles Ethna too to do whatever. This probably isn't going to kill, but why not give it a shot? No luck. Give Diana the turn. I'll just quit out of this one. I don't know what I need to get that, like, draft figured out. What's a good other snipe unit I could rune up? Maybe what's the Wind Taor's name? Lagmaron? Because he's kind of like Water Siri, has that skill 2 that's, like, guaranteed crit, so you don't have to rune him with crit rate. Any monster you don't have to rune for crit rate is so much easier to rune. That's why, like, the Wind Fat Dude is so good in Siege. That's why Mi Yang is so good in Siege. Like, the speed lead and their kit on top of, like, guaranteed crits is just so insane. Higang is being picked a lot too. Higangs and Leos. It messes up any kind of CC people. We'll give it a shot again. Let's go Vanessa and Siri. Maybe Siri I'm picking too early because they see her and just like, oh, I can Leo her. That's fine. I'm good with Ethna into this. I don't like Cassandra into it. Maybe we do Ashir instead of Draco. That way we get some heals too. Like, the immunity from Draco's nice, but they have strippers regardless, so. Since he's pretty water and wind heavy so far, I'm thinking one of these two. This Chakra dude, he can hit really hard, but I have trouble making him work. Qianpeng could be okay. Yeah, there's the Leo. Ooh, and a Riley. Well, Leo's definitely the ban. Maybe Cassandra still works. Because I definitely don't like Chakra into Riley. Let's do Cassandra. Ban the Leo. Maybe she can snipe the Riley. See, Escher's better with Water Siri, but then Draco's better with, like, everyone else, since he can give attack buff potentially too. Well, let's just go into the more. Maybe I can get the stun. Nice. We'll do the speed buff. Should we go for Higang? No, I think let's do the safer route. Just finish more. And then we'll just skill 1 Higang. See, Sonya would be so nice here. Like Sonya to one-shot someone, Siri to one-shot someone else. Ethna doesn't like one-shot anything, but she can just mess up people's turn 1 with the stun she's got. She's not great into Higang though. I just was kind of lucky that Moore wasn't on Will. Maybe decrease cooldown. Nice. Or increase cooldown, I should say. Even with the glance, that's pretty lucky. All right, this will be good. Nice. Let's work on you. You're a bigger threat than Higang. Nice. I think I got that. Because I still have heals. If I had no heals, he could maybe keep going since he's got Riley. So you'd have just a ton of heals. 33k, dang. Yeah, I guess I can show you my Water Series runes. She's not quite max skilled, but I don't want to use Devils into her since she has 4-star counterparts. But 197. Artifact's pretty nice too. 20% crit damage with max health. So whenever she hits someone at max health, gets that large bonus crit damage. Let's keep it that Vanessa first pick. Vanessa's kind of versatile, right? She can go Bruiser or Cleave. Nana Leo. I don't think I want to cleave Nana Leo. Let's go Raccoony Miles. I know Miles is bad into Leo, but like that's the ban. Oh, he's got a ragdoll. That's cheating. I own an LD too. He's got too much crit rate though. How much crit does my Dominic have? He's got less. So I could do Dominic. It's kind of weird seeing the Dark Undyne. Do I still have Riley? Where's... Oh, here she is. Let's go Riley. Ooh. That's disgusting. Destiny. Huh. Alright. Enjoy your LDs. This is going to be bad. Destiny Ragdoll. That's sick. That's 2 good LDs to own. I mean, I can snipe one potentially because I feel like Destiny might be squishy, but he's got the Nana. Yeah. Violent proc? No. That would have been sick if Dominic Violent procced. Man. Oh, that's what she does. So she's just like guarantees Torrent turn 1. Or not necessarily turn 1, but just here have Torrent and full health. And you could like even rune him on Violent too. That's sick. And then she just gets to do that nonsense. And then Nana's at, ooh, that's so good. Sniping would have been better. When I saw that Nana Leo, I was like scared to snipe, but I think it would have been a lot better to snipe there. So C1. I'm not sure what I'm at. Let's see. 7 and 3. That's how my placements went. I'll keep going though. Probably stream for half an hour to an hour. I'm at 25 minutes so far. I don't even know what my first pick should be. I guess we'll just keep going the Vanessa route. It's like Rakuni's too obvious, though I really like my Rakuni. She's ruined well. More Shizuka. I mean, I like that into that. Enjoy your buffs and make smiles better. Debuffs get cleansed by Rakuni. He is so water heavy. I'm thinking Ethna. Okay, no water puppet. Oliver. Okay, yes, water puppet. So for sure Ethna. Ethna can pop off like insane. So can Gio. I think both of them are good. I can ban his last pick. Yep. Definitely banning the last pick. So many Leos. What's up, Ren? How you doing? It'll be interesting to see who gets first turn because Puppet has high base speed too. Oh, not even close. Should I try and kill Puppet or try and kill Moore? I think try and kill Puppet. Moore's got more damage, but Puppet like makes everyone better. It's got like the freeze and the heal and the increased cooldown and the decreased cooldown on their team, I think. Does a bunch. But all of these monsters want to use their skills, so Gio's like perfect. Is he just autoing? It doesn't look like it. It seemed like the little bar at the top was zooming. Maybe disconnected for a second. I don't know. We'll do skill 2. I think that'll get the kill and full attack bar. Moral move, but that's okay. Ethanol move next. Let's try on the Oliver. Nice. Your water heavy nat 5 too. Well, it's a bummer the event just gave you only good water options also. I mean, you had other good options, but to me, from the screenshot you sent, the 3 water monsters would be the ones I'm gunning for. But I'm at a loss of what to choose also. Got way too many missing. I think as soon as Oliver dies, it's GG's. I don't think Shizuka can win it for him. Yeah. Picked Moore and Tesh instead of Leo. Nice. Moore is insanely good, and he's been consistently good. You can say the same for Leo, though. It's kind of a cool picture. Zeus Gamer. Ooh, a Sierra first pick. That's cool. Kind of old school. I think I heard Sean B say that like he hasn't ruined Gianna in a while or something, which is like broke my ears. Kind of like when Greg was feeding his dupe Gianna. It's like things you don't expect to hear in Summoner's War, but I guess it happens. Don't have the runes for Leo and PvP. Yeah, you're still early. Frigate too. Okay, that's cool. Well, he's only got a 24 lead, so I guess I can challenge him on speed. You can go Ethna and maybe Escher. Oh wait, he should be over here, yeah. So I got high base speed and a 33 lead. Could do Oliver, but then I don't know if that's the right choice. Oh, there's his Oliver. He needs a 33 lead to match. And then Sonya, that I'm jealous of. Maybe I can go Chiwoo. He's not crazy fast or anything, but it gives me another speed lead option in case he bans mine. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to ban his. What's his base speed? 108's pretty good. We'll give it a shot. We'll ban his 33. Maybe I can get my Ethna to... Oh, he bans the Ethna. That's smart. I didn't even think about that. I was like, if I have my Ethna, then I can just stun Sonya turn 1. But this is going to be more tricky. I mean, Miles still could potentially do a strip stun turn 1, but a little unlikely. Maybe we can just get the kill. Should I just skill 3 it? Because Miles is going to go next. That's a little risky. I didn't even do it fast enough. Rip. All right, he gets to kill someone. Oh no. He's got bad runes. Oh, that was sweet. It's something like what he's got to have more attack than 60% of your defense to ignore defense. Well, then he hit fire. She guaranteed crit? I don't know if she guarantees crit. But I don't recall seeing the ignore defense thing. Ooh, big bomb damage though. Oh, that was a bad stun. All right, well, we'll get the kill here. But Frigate's going to like reduce the cooldown reduction, right, by 1 turn, and then Sierra has self-cycling, so Sierra could do bad things to me. Need to kill her ASAP. Can I sleep? No, but can I kill? And now I can kill. Okay, GG. Easy proc. Can glance him up too. Oh, yeah, I forget that about Chiwoo. It's that AoE glance on skill 3 now too. And doesn't he absorb attack bar too? They like buffed him up pretty well. Nice AoE stun. Now I remember why I quit so much. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Guess it's not over. Yeah, I thought like for sure that was GG's, but he's still going. Getting pretty consistent stuns out of Frigate. Lots of turn cycling. I'm sure that heal is demoralizing. Like you have him so close to dead, but not quite enough. Yeah, GG's, man. Could have picked Fire Monkey. This is true. Fire Monkey would have been good there. Wouldn't have to worry about those Frigate suns. Oh, same dude. Well, I wonder how he'll change it up. Stole the miles. Understandable. Should I steal the Leo? You steal the Leo. I don't know. Be kind of funny. Do completely different drafts. Vert is good. I don't know about the Geogun. The Geogun can make Leo go away. Just like with the seal temporarily, you know? Can do Meiho Wang. Maybe Josephine. I don't know. He only has 1 stun person so far, so Josephine's not great yet. What about this dude? He should be really good into Verd. Ooh, Summoner's War version of Cassandra. Maybe I go more. Could go Hagang too. Hagang's good into both Miles and Geogun. Those are the strips, and then he can glance the Verd and stuff. Hmm. No, that's tricky. With Camila, I feel like my Hagang doesn't have enough damage. So I'm thinking more instead. And I have no idea who to ban. We'll just ban Miles, I guess. Minato's good. I think that was a good ban. I don't know if I had a better last pick. I'll just work on this chick, I think. That's good damage. Not enough, though. I guess it's a little risky, but we'll go for it. Yeah, got the counter. That's unfortunate. Hopefully Cammy can't kill. With the attack buff, she might be able to. Oh, but Vert will finish him. That's too bad. Yeah, I think I misplayed that. Without Mei Hoang, I'm lacking a lot of damage now. Probably Verd was my ban. Also love your videos. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate that. My goal is one video every 2 weeks. That's what I'm going to try and aim for. I'm like too busy. I hate it. And I know that's a bad excuse. Everyone's busy, but like, I don't know. I can't like dish them out. At least the videos that I like to make, they take a lot more time. Streams though, I should be able to at least just stream whenever I'm playing the game, you know. But like the speed video I made, for example, that takes a while to think out and do the math and whatnot. Yeah, a newborn will free up my time like Noah. Gonna have so much more time with a baby. Yeah, if in late September my YouTube channel goes completely dark for a long time, you can know why. I'm with you later. I feel like the freaking time for me to choose my ban was super short. It was like 4 or 5 seconds. I definitely didn't ban right. Should have banned the Verd, and then I misplayed at the beginning. So it was just like all bad. Oof. All right. We'll just exit out of that one. Verd is still such a good unit. Eh. I'm a dirty speed chaser now. I've gotten a couple upgrades, but no upgrades to actually make my fastest set faster. Just enough to make my less fast sets faster. Which is still a good thing, you know. You like when that happens. First pick Chiwu. That's cool. Is Moore good into Chiwu? I feel like Moore should be good into Chiwu, and Higang should be. Let's go Higang and Rakuni. Kind of feel obligated to pick Rakuni since she has one of my better sets. I have no idea what this guy does. Enlarges your body to recover your health by 30% and attacks all enemies. So they all do like HP base damage. And he's got a stun and attack bar absorb. Then he picks Sonya. So he's going for turn 1 for sure. I'll try and challenge him on his turn 1 with Ethna. Inflict damage by 15% of your max health. Steals a beneficial effect. Stealing beneficial effects is so nice. I like that Ethna does that too. And then Brands. Meiho Wang. Meiho Wang's really good into Ethna. Like, hard counter Ethna. Oh, that's disgusting. Juno's pretty good into that thing. She's not that great into much of anything else, though. Yeah, screw it. We'll go with her. I feel like she's okay into Chiwu still. She's good into this guy, and then I can ban the Meiho Wang. He probably bans Ethna, would be my guess. No, he banned the Juno. So Juno is a good pick. All right. I'm happy with that. Anytime they ban your last pick, right? That means it was a good last pick. Any plans replacing Rakuni with Gapsu? I don't know who Gapsu even is. So I think the answer to that question is a no. I'm sure that's one of the newer guys. Probably one of these guys, right? The fat dudes. Maybe that's is that the dark one, the free one that you can confuse? Ethna should finish Sonya here. Could get some glancing on people. Defense break on this guy. I would like to get people's opinions on what I should choose as far as Nat 5s go from the event. I mean, I'm going to wait to choose because we're going to get a lot of summons anyways. Ethna completely destroyed him. I'm glad I banned Meiho Wang and really glad he let Ethna through because that worked out so well. She, like, pretty much soloed him. Because, like, I have so many options. Where do I go? I go to the event, right? Nat 5 monster select. How do I? Okay. I click here. Why is it so tiny? I'm playing on Steam. I downloaded Summoners War on Steam, so kind of a new thing for me. It's weird that it came out like so small here. So here are my missing fire, which none of these really excite me, except for Belinus would be kind of cool. Out of here, I have a lot of pretty good options, I think, namely Adriana and the Water Puppet. Those would be like the big two. And then Wind, I think I have a lot of options. I'm more of a Siege guy than an RTA guy, so Byung Chul and Zen are like big two that I want, and then Sonya would be really nice for RTA. So I don't know. The only thing with like the Wind Fat dude is I don't know who I'd pair him with as far as like Siege defenses go. Oh, and then also this dude, what's his name, like Lewis or something? I feel like it starts with an L. The water dude is really good in Siege too. That turn 1 buff. I still don't have aerial. Missing too many units. And I have like 7 that I want. feel like Gapsu is a slight upgrade to Rakuni. That'd be... I'm all for it. Let's see. Base speed is lower. Increases your attack bar by 10% whenever the enemy recovers HP. In addition, removes one harmful effect granted on the ally with lowest health status and recovers the ally's health by 10% when you gain a turn. So it's very similar, but yeah, it does extra stuff. So doing extra stuff is good. Let's stick with that Vanessa first pick. I like that 33 lead and the heal, defense break and strip. Increases his own attack bar. So it's skill 1 for Kuni that increases attack bar, right? Not the passive. And this is whenever the enemy heals. Ooh, a Saimi or Simi, whatever. And Shizuka. I'll stick with Ethna because I like Ethna into everything. We'll keep the Rakuni going too. Wrong thing, this thing. So Rakuni removes 2 harmful effects, not 1, and has a 15% heal. So more sustain on Rakuni just out of the gate. Dark Puppet, no idea what that does, and a Gyo. Gyo I'm not too worried about with my picks except for Ethna. Could go Miles, because Miles can spam skill 1. Who else can spam skill 1? I don't know what Simi does. Saimi, whatever. Juno. Juno can spam skill 1. Ooh, and a Lydia. Lydia beats the crap out of people. I think I banned the Lydia. She's just gonna smack. Alright, give me more time to read this guy. So it's that same skill 2 as the water dude. I don't know. He's gonna have a lower base speed and less sustain, but he should have more damage. But I don't know how often other people are getting healed. So like how often is he benefiting from that gain attack bar compared to Rakuni's skill 1? Dang. I was too slow there. I don't mind that though. She did fine. Maybe I can stun you. I was too slow there too. Alright, we're just gonna try and get the kill. I'm like just talking instead of playing. Almost got the kill in the Shizuka. Just keep going for it. Ooh, that was close. This should do it, right? Yeah, and we got the benefit. Nice. Very nice. You like Beyond Troll or Adriana? Some summoners or Steam aspect ratios are really weird. Yeah, they really are. I don't know what's up with that. Gonna choose Miles. Miles is a good pick. But yeah, if you have multiple options, it's well worth waiting, I think. So the dark dude must be like the wind dude and have the bomb. So I noticed that. Maybe I can steal your thing. Looks like her passive is healing people. It's a problem with LD units. I don't know what they do. Except for like the big name ones. Certainly not the new units. I'm so far behind on what the new units do. Oh, this is going to be scary. Yeah. That's good. He's kind of like double Shizuka. Let's get lots of dots. That's a decent amount of dots. Oh, but that's a fat heal. What happened there? Is he like a Juno? Because like the dots went away and everyone was healed up. Let's go for skill 2 here. No defense break. Okay, that was good. All right, well, we got the win anyways. I feel like I cheated that win. I want to know what those things do. Dark Puppet. Gain immunity against attack bar decreasing effects. That's cool. In addition, removes all inability effects on the allies at the start of each turn. Oh, okay. And increases the attack bar of the allies. So he's like a really good gang, it seems. Removes all inability effects and increases the attack bar. And then he's got a bomb. It's not completely like a gang, but it's similar. What was the other one? The light Shizuka. Limits the number of turns for harmful effects on allies. That's okay. Ally recovers the health by 15% per harmful effects granted. Okay, so she was the one that was being like Juno. However, this effect is not accumulated with other similar effects. And then same skill too. Well, that was neat. Ethna OP though. First pick more. Let's go Higang. Let's go Higang Rakuni. Wish I'd use these guys more often. I use them a bit in Special League, but that's about it. Not this last Special League because there was no LDs, but the one prior to that one. I feel like Juno should be good here too. More kind of beats the crap out of her, but she's good into the other guys. Why not? Probably too early for a Minato pick. If it's Despair Bellinus, Josephine's pretty good. Same with Despair Moore. I don't like Beth. Beth is gonna hit hard, and I don't like the fire thing either, but she's less scary than Beth. I could have Bellio maybe. Ban the Beth. Kind of like Josephine too, just in case he is Despair. Yeah, he bans the Josephine. Because she could really mess him up. Do I need the crit? I don't need the crit. Let's go attack. Dark Puppet skill 1 heals 2. Yeah, Puppet skill 1s do heal a little bit. I don't need to boost, so let's just skill 1 into the defense break. Maybe get some glancing on people. Nice stun. Sure, let's just go for damage. Maybe get the Chiwu out of the way. Maybe get the stun here. Nah, but she's glanced. Has no harmful effects to spread. That's fine. You can stun Juno if you want. I think I got this. I don't see a way he gets out of this, really. Yeah. This kind of was a disgusting combo into what he was trying to do. think I got one more in me. We're approaching our stream. Got work in the morning. Sabrina's gonna want to go to bed. It's cool pick. Zeratu versus Artemil there. Mr. Smoky. First pick Escher. That's a first for the season, anyways. That's what you expect to see in 4-star league, right? First pick Eschers, they're pretty rampant. I don't know. Let's try and challenge speed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I just said it. We're approaching an hour. I called it. She was right there, ready to go to bed. She let a dog in. Moore and Verd. Let's go Minato again. He was doing really well. And Higang. Y'all see the dog? Yeah, y'all see the dog. That's Gidget, a little chihuahua. We got 2 chihuahuas. About 1 year old each. Sisters. How's work? Work is good. Work is real good. I'm going to be traveling to Mississippi, not next week, but the week after for work. Be at a refinery. All right. I don't like either of them at all. I'm not sure what to do about it. Mei Huang could be okay, maybe. Ban this one. Because that one snipes. Yeah. This is going to be tough. We'll see what happens. I should get turn 1. Maybe go on the Robo. We'll try it. Ooh, no stun. That's unfortunate. All right. Hey, gang, hook it up. Oh, that was good crit. Nope, he got the turn. The only good news here is Minato might just win. Yeah, that was huge. Stun on Moore. Oh, yeah, GG's, man. Verd's not going to save you. Yeah. GG's. All right, what's up with me at? We're still in C2, 76.5%. We're at 13-4 so far for the season. All right. Well, I don't have any particular strategy worked out, but I have lots of options. Like rune depth is okay. I got some people missing some stuff here at the bottom, but these guys they're all runed up. I got different swift options, different snipes, and then different bruisers. I'll try this guy out. Probably should devil him though. Like, yeah, because he's gonna get additional recovery and whatnot. So he needs some devils before I think he can compare to Rakuni. Because I'm gonna be missing out on a lot of sustain from that skill 3, I think. But I'd be willing to test it out. Here's my Rakuni 24% skill 3. Makes her heal pretty fat. All right. Confuse then devil him. Classic. OP move. You just fuse all of them and then devil them anyways. For the lulz. All right. Good night, everyone. Appreciate y'all coming out.